The chairman of the Chinese pharmaceutical company TIENS Group says he's not concerned about future trade ties between the US and China being disrupted, even though Donald Trump says it's all got to change. During a recent trip in Beijing, Li Yuan, who has famously taken thousands of his employees on extravagant vacations, told me the two countries are deeply connected.
我不会担忧。
I won't worry about it.
总统大选选上都是，不管是
No matter who will be the president of the United States.
叫
It's called the economy politics. Only the economy politics will get developed in the future.
经济政
I won't worry about that at all because both China and the United States are big economic powers. They are tied together. They are inextricably interwoven with each other.
都是经济的大国。
Except if the US under President Trump becomes much more aggressive on the question of trade, the introduction of tariffs, for example, a much more muscular policy, then you could suffer.
如果调高税的话，在这方面可以说提高了标准，
The important tax increase will not do well to the American economy.
可以说是
He should give it a second thought by then.
不会。
I think he won't make decisions without good reason.
这个到那个时期，
It's not only about the economy,
可能
but also job opportunities. Entrepreneurship issues will all be affected.
他不会盲目的。
But China would have to retaliate.
我刚才讲了，中国绝对
As I mentioned before,
都是
China and the United States are both economic powers.
也
They
是
rely on each other and need to contribute to the economy.
中国的
China's economic development has made huge contributions to the world as well as to the United
也
States.
做出巨大的贡献。
Do you believe that the current trade relationship, the balance, if you like, between the two countries on trade is fair?
如果是作为公平，
Fairly speaking, the U.S. is still top in the world, but it needs the markets in China.
是在全球
This is the so-called strategic alliance
也需要
cooperation,
中国的
or simply saying 1 plus 1 is greater than 2.
叫战略
China and the
联盟合
U.S.
作的
need to understand
叫
each
1 加
other,
1
and it is
大于
significant to realize it.
需要真正的相互的了解。
Now tell me, sir, how many employees have you just taken on vacation?
3000号员工，
I sent 3,000 employees to Spain this May.
几年
Later this September, there will be 10,000 employees traveling to Indonesia and
印
Bali.
尼
In total, there will be 20,000 people attending the conference
在
at
1
Bali.
万来号人。
You're taking 20,000 people on holiday to Bali.
在巴厘岛和雅加达，因为我们停止
Yes,
发展
to Bali and Jakarta,
21周年
because it's the 21st anniversary for our company.
庆典。
Also, we are following the national policy, One Belt, One Road, to do culture exchanges as well as to boost
文化
international
的交流
peace.
相互文化的交流。
How much did the Spanish trip for 3,500 people cost, or 3,000 people cost?
这个大约达到将近是6000多万。
It's around 60 million yen, but the total economic benefit brought to Europe was around 300 million yen. It's a team-building opportunity. The employees made huge contributions to our company. In return, I spent money to do team building, and it is a part of our corporation culture.
这是也是